This episode of the Pu'u Muay Thai podcast is brought to you by pmtlifestyle.com, authentic Muay Thai lifestyle by Pu'u. Definitely go check out the website at pmtlifestyle.com for some awesome lifestyle merchandise. That's for those of you out there either involved in Muay Thai, looking at getting involved in Muay Thai, and embrace a healthier lifestyle to live the life of a Nak Muay. Go check it out.
Sawadee Kop, welcome to this episode of the Pu'u Muay Thai podcast. In today's episode, we are also live on TikTok. Shout out to their TikTok followers at Pu'u Muay Thai. Also, the Muay Thai Community Discord server. If you have not checked out the Muay Thai Community Discord server, just type in muaythaidiscord.com. You'll get directed straight to the Discord server. Very easy to find. Don't hesitate to reach out. Go interact on there. It's a great community of people. One of the benefits of Discord is it gets archived in perpetuity. So any search or any discussions that I've had in there, you can go on there, you can go search for questions and answers in relation to Muay Thai. So anybody on TikTok, if you listen to this, you want to know about Muay Thai, go on to the Muay Thai Community Discord server. It is absolutely 100% free. Over 560 active Nak Muay Ying from an international community. We have people from all over the country, almost every country represented. So I want to see more people on there. So definitely go check that out. I think you're going to definitely enjoy it. In today's episode, I'm going to kind of recap some of the stuff I did this past weekend in Hawaii. I got to be a part of, also discussing One Championship's exciting plans for the future, some new hand wraps, some new merchandise coming out, also answering questions from the community that are on TikTok and Discord and stuff like that as well. And I see Anarchy Greaser over on TikTok. How you doing, brother? Thanks for stopping by. If you have questions for me, let me know. You could drop them down here. I'm going to be answering them today too. And also just review over the Eat Sleep Tea pins. You've had a couple of those going out as well, what those mean and why they're special. All right, so first, how are you doing? I hope you had a great day. I hope as you listen to this, you are somewhere enjoyable. Maybe you're on your ride to work. I get a lot of people message me saying that they listen to the Pu'u Muay Thai podcast on their ride to work. I think that is fantastic. Make it bite-sized, easy for you to listen to, or maybe it's your warm-up, or at the end of training, before training, on your way to training, or you're just somebody who wants to learn more about Muay Thai. Anyways, let me know how you found Pu'u Muay Thai. You can send us a DM on Instagram at Pu'u Muay Thai. You can also contact us. It's contact@muaythaiventura.com. I'm also working on a website for the podcast, specifically to ask questions and things like that as well. All right, so this past weekend, this is kind of why I'm a little sick, is I had the pleasure of going out to Oahu, the island of Oahu in the state of Hawaii. Very excited. I have a lot of family out there I haven't met, so I got to meet some of my family I haven't met before. It was pretty awesome, but the main reason I was out there was for the WBC Muay Thai USA event. It's the first WBC Muay Thai event in history in the state of Hawaii. So making history with our friends, the state representative Crew Rich De Los Reyes from the Mango Tree, and Crew Pat Rivera, who's the president of WBC Muay Thai USA. All right, and just to defer a little bit here, Anarchy Greaser is asking, any gyms you recommend in Thailand? I highly recommend the camp we send everybody to, Keith Kem Torn Gym. There's a reason not everybody sends people there, because they don't know about it. But I know about it. They have been working with foreigners probably since before Fairtex was. So definitely go check that out. Keith Kem Torn Gym. They're the one that we do all the video and promo for on our page that I think you've seen before. If you have questions about how to get in contact with them, you can shoot me a message on Instagram. It's better. The messaging feature here on TikTok is not that good, Anarchy. All right. Going back on to the message here on what we were doing this past weekend out there in Hawaii. I got asked to come out there and be supervisor for the event. Very grateful to be working in this position. Something I've done before. I really enjoy it, and it's good because they're building up their team in Hawaii. Shout out to all the officials, inspectors, everybody that made that possible, and of course all the fighters. So they had a bunch of different parts of Hawaii, different islands all represented there. Also some teams from Long Beach and San Francisco. All right, if you're watching this on TikTok as well, please double tap the screen a few times while you're watching on here. If you're scrolling past, just give me a couple double taps. It helps boost our small business. It helps promote Muay Thai, all right? And it helps us grow too. And I really appreciate that. So it allows me to justify spending more time with you guys here on TikTok. So this event, first of its kind in the state of Hawaii, all right? And the state of Hawaii has some of the best fighters. You know, it's really built into the culture. Anarchy Greaser, you're asking about what's the average pricing for that. It all depends on so many factors, man. So I would say the best thing to do is shoot me a message. Let me know what you're looking for exactly, and then I can help you get that answer. You can actually contact them directly and they have all the pricing on their website. So I'm going to send you a link to their website, so that way you're going to be able to see. I would tell you just go to KeithComTornGym.com, but you're going to be like, how the F do I spell that? So send me a message. I'm happy to get that over to you. All right. Also at Keith Comtorn Gym on Instagram. So go check that out. All right. The state of Hawaii, first ever. All right. First ever WBC Muay Thai USA event. It went off without a hitch. They had 10 bouts, 2 exhibitions. There was no medical transport, so that's always a good day. That means no one went to the hospital, guys. That's what that means. All right, amateur full rules Muay Thai. Very exciting time, and excited for the island of Hawaii. They are going to be a powerhouse out there. I know they're talking about doing another event, so that's very, very exciting. Also, the month of August is going to be freaking jam-packed, officiating-wise. I think I'm going down to Tulum, Mexico again for the Kachuk fights. That is going to be August 19th, I believe, for Rumble in the Jungle Tulum. Definitely go check them out over on Instagram, rumbleinthejungletulum.com. Pan America's only Kachuk fights. Kachuk is the rope-bound fist. They're the only ones in North America, Central America, South America to be doing this. All right, only ones in this whole entire continent. All right. You want to go check this stuff out. This is truly groundbreaking history being made stuff in the sport of Muay Thai, including the reason I'm mentioning this is because same thing in Hawaii. This is history for American Muay Thai, and it is huge. So if you're a fan of the sport, definitely go follow this stuff. Go follow WBC Muay Thai USA. They got some great stuff coming in the mix too. The event they had was in Hawaii Kai. If you haven't been there, kind of like bougier part, but it was in the Mango Tree and Fitness's new facility in Hawaii Kai. Shout out to the Ohana over at the Mango Tree Martial Arts and Fitness over on Oahu. And definitely go check them out if you're out there in Hawaii. All right. Coming in next, so you see my background if you're here on TikTok. In the background, I put here, it says, do you want red and blue Eat Sleep Tea pan wraps? All right. And I guess the answer to that would be, it doesn't matter if you want them or not, they're going to be available. I had quite a few people ask me for red and blue hand wraps, so I'm making red and blue Eat Sleep Tea hand wraps that are handmade, 100% made in Bangkok, Thailand, straight imported from Thailand. You're going to be able to order these just like our black and pink hand wraps that are still available at pmtlifestyle.com. So these are high quality hand wraps. These same hand wraps, I see Pet Yindi Academy selling their hand wraps. They get made by the same exact people. They're selling them for $20. All right. I sell ours for $12. All right. Same exact quality, same exact thing. It just has the Eat Sleep Tea brand on it instead of these other bougie like Fairtex brands. All right. So I'm hooking you up. I'm getting you some unique hand wraps. Go check it out at pmtlifestyle.com. Go to the store, check out the hand wraps. The red and blue ones, they're on their way. They should arrive this week, and then I have to quality check all of them, and then I'm going to send them to our fulfillment warehouse. We ship worldwide on all of our merchandise. Everything is set up for international shipping. We have a 24/7 drop shipping facility that's based on the East Coast of the United States to help get faster distribution around the globe. All right, because it's kind of central to Europe, and it makes it. I know Australia might take a little bit longer, but it can get to Europe, it can get to Asia, Australia, New Zealand, everywhere. Japan, much faster. So definitely go check that out. They're unique. I have them here in the background. Eat Sleep Tea. We're the only ones making Eat Sleep Tea hand wraps because we own the trademark for it. If you're interested in the trademark Eat Sleep Tea, hit me up. Happy to license out to the right people. All right. So those are going to be coming soon. Keep your eye out, pmtlifestyle.com. All right. This weekend, also, I have Josh Saliva. by the time you listen to this episode, he'll probably be just arriving. We have Josh Saliva coming down. He has been training with Ajahn Pipa. If you don't know who Ajahn Pipa is, Ajahn Pipa was the one that helped develop Saenchai and Leutsila. Yes, that Saenchai and Leutsila. So Ajahn Pipa was the one that developed them as kids and teenagers for their tricky, evasive, and elusive style and techniques of Muay Thai from the infamous Jockey Gym in Bangkok. My friend Josh Saliva has been his student for the past 2 years in Bangkok fighting. If you've been here on TikTok or Discord or Instagram, you've probably seen the video of me stacking up tape on someone's hand at Rajadamnern Stadium. That is my boy Josh. So he's going to be out there. He's been here on the podcast before too. Again, our goal is to bring this high-level Muay Thai to California, to our communities, to help level up the community and level up Muay Thai in America, guys. That's why we're doing this, all right? I lose money on these things. I straight up lose money. That's just the bottom line. My main thing is to support these people and what they're doing because they are truly pioneers in the sport of Muay Thai here in America. All right, so we're doing a Thai-style training camp this weekend. There's a few spots left. He's also available for private lessons. So if you can't do the Thai-style training camp, which I recommend, if you can make 3 of the sessions, it's worth it. All right, so we're training Saturday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning, Sunday night. It's $300. No matter your affiliation with Pu'u Muay Thai, go check it out. I think the prices go up to $350 as of me recording this, subject to change. Please go check that out. And that's one-on-one training for 4 sessions with Josh and myself. All right, so you can't lose. All right, even if you make 1 session, you're getting 2 hours of both of us. Okay, powerhousing on you. Go check that out. Shout out to my boy Joshua Saliva. Going into our next thing is we have some questions from the Muay Thai community Discord. We have one from El Emperor. He's saying, "Hello, I'm new and I want to learn martial arts. Could someone please guide me in how many push-ups, pull-ups, squats, and other home-based exercise I can do in order to get in the proper shape for martial arts?" All right, so I would say the number one thing you can do to get better at martial arts, all right, or get in shape for martial arts is to do martial arts. All right, I'm just gonna put that up front. Shadow boxing. If there's something you can do at home, shadow box. If you don't have access to training yet, and you're looking at just doing some calisthenics, the base workout that we do is we'll do 3 sets of the following. We'll do 30 jumping jacks, 30 push-ups, 30 lunges, 30 squats for 3 sets. That is a good baseline. So it ends up doing 90 of everything. That is a good baseline for you to be able to build up. All right. I have a whole book and online training course. The book is called Preparing for Your First Muay Thai Fight. It's available on Amazon currently, but I just had some hand-signed copies that I'm sending out to our PMT Lifestyle Fulfillment Center. So pmtlifestyle.com. I signed the books. That way you guys get a hand-signed book from yours truly. All right, go check that out. Also, we have our online training course, MuayThaiTrainingOnline.com. If you're a student of Pu'u Muay Thai, you have access to the online university course. It's included in your program as being a student at our academy. All right, you can go check that out, Muay Thai Training Online. I always got specials going on, so I'm not going to talk pricing or anything like that right now. But you can go sign up on that, enroll, get started training at home. It is a full 8-week course that is meant to be repeatable. It's going to get you in better shape as long as you follow it. It's going to get you more mentally prepared and mentally fit. And also going to help you learn techniques and basics of Muay Thai. That way you can feel strong and confident. And I truly believe that we break down some of the techniques and basics different than anybody else will. And there's a reason why, because of that quality, right? Not saying there's not other people out there doing the same stuff. It's just not a whole lot, all right? You should definitely go check that out at MuayThaiTrainingOnline.com. So our next segment here, kind of just segue into this, is I'm going to go into talking about One Championship's exciting news they just announced this past week. All right. The martial arts promotion is set to bring back its numbered events later in 2023, so later this year, with a mega card planned in a new and yet to be announced country. Ooh, I wonder where that's going to be. Maybe Japan? That would be pretty freaking cool. I don't think they've been in Japan. So, One Championship CEO Chatri Sityodtong has revealed that they are currently considering 3 countries in this major event. In addition to the numbered events, One Championship is also focusing on its Fight Night and Friday Fights products, catering to different levels of fighters and audiences. As for the highly anticipated megacard, a potential submission grappling match between flyweight champion Mikey Musumeci versus Demetrius Johnson is being considered. Oh, that'd be pretty dope. right? Shout out to Demetrius Johnson, true martial artist, man. I love what he's doing. And I love how one's giving him a chance to spotlight all of his different skills. Wouldn't you guys agree? And talking a little bit about the fight nights and Friday fights. So if you haven't watched One Championship Friday fights, if you're based in the U.S., it is early Friday morning when they're broadcast live, and the video on demand is available 24/7 on YouTube every week. They do Muay Thai, kickboxing, and MMA fights from Bangkok, Thailand at Lumpini Stadium. On Friday night, they have Fairtex Fight Promotions, which is a feeder for One Championship Fight Night. All right, so that is going to be Friday night if you're based in the U.S. It's actually Saturday morning in Thailand. I know, confusing, so I'm always going to talk about it based on U.S. time. So Friday morning, you got One Championship Fight Night. On Friday night, you got Fairtex Fights. So go check them both out. They both take place at the infamous Lumpini Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand. If you don't know what Lumpini Stadium is, go look it up. It's one of the two major stadiums that are the mecca of Muay Thai in Bangkok, Thailand. All right, being used more and more as a production stage as of late. So the promotion is also planning a significant expansion into the United States following the success of their recent event, which actually sold out. If you didn't watch it, it had the main event, Edgar Tabarez, who we had here on the Pu'u Muay Thai podcast. If you didn't listen to that, go back and check that out. Just a few episodes ago, versus Rod Tang. That was like one of the main events on that card. All right, that was One Fight Night 11 in Denver. Chatri has confirmed that they are in talks with Amazon to deepen their partnership, which could lead to a full-scale series of events across the country, with multiple events planned for the U.S. next year. One Championship is set to make a significant impact on combat sports scene in America. Fuck yeah. All right, so one of the things that I wanted to mention here is I wonder if, they talked about this 8-man Muay Thai tournament that was supposed to be like the new K1 World Grand Prix, right? I wonder if this new mega event that Chatri's talking about, could it be this 8-man tournament? What do you guys think on TikTok, the Muay Thai Community Discord? If you're listening to this, you can message me at Pu'u Muay Thai on Instagram. Let me know if you think, we've talked a lot, pretty in extent in multiple episodes about this 8-man tournament, and it still hasn't happened yet. So I think this might be it. Maybe Chachi is just waiting on some of that Amazon Prime money to come in. You guys been paying your Amazon Prime subscriptions. You're helping fund Muay Thai. That's pretty badass. So I personally think that that's what's going to be, but I don't have any insider scoop on that. That's just my personal opinion. It just makes sense, right? So stay tuned for more of these One Championship numbered events, all right? And kind of going back onto what I've been talking about recently, we have the limited edition laser etched numbered 1 through 50 Eat Sleep Teep enamel pins that are available at pmtlifestyle.com. Be one of the first 50 to get it. You're going to want to have it. It's going to be a collector's item. After the 50 numbered ones, we're not going to be numbering them anymore, so you will have that limited edition 50 pin mint. All right, they're only $12 US, available shipping worldwide. They're heavy duty. They're going to last a long time. All right, you're going to have these things. You're going to be handing them down to your grandkids. You'll be like, back in my day when Eat Sleep Teep first started, we had this pin, and it's going to have that number on the back. And they're going to say, geez, grandma, geez, grandpa, that you're freaking ancient if you have that thing. So go check that out. It helps support that message. It's a cool pin. You can put it on like your Crocs, put it on your hat, put it on your backpack if you're at school, your computer bag, or if you're wearing like a nice shirt. I wore like my lapel this weekend, or like my collar of my polo shirt this past weekend. But go check that out. All right. So that is available at pmtlifestyle.com. All right. If you have any questions or comments about today's show, please message them via direct message at Pu'u Muay Thai on Instagram. Again, I'm going to have a contact form and a website. I'm working on it. Got a lot of things in the mix right now. Got my hands in a lot of different projects. So definitely go check that out. I'm very excited about it. It's going to be, just everything as it's continuing to grow on the podcast. Again, my goal is to have at least one every week for you guys. I'm definitely going to be doing a special one this weekend with Mr. Josh Saliva because he's going to be around. It's going to be a lot of fun talking to that guy in person on the podcast. All right. So again, go send me a message at Pu'u Muay Thai on Instagram. Any questions you have about Muay Thai, I'll be sure to address them either there or here on the podcast if it's something that I get asked frequently. All right. With that said, thank you so much for your time today, guys, and have a great day. Sawadee Kap. All right, that's it today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys are listening on iTunes, please go leave a review. It means the world to me if you enjoy the content, if you like hearing about all the stuff that has to do with Muay Thai and what we're doing.